Chuck Berry, Maybellene. Maybellene is one of the most significant songs in the history of rock and roll, recorded by Chuck Berry and released in 1955. It is often credited with helping to define the sound and spirit of rock and roll, blending elements of rhythm and blues with the emerging rock sound. 1. Origins and inspiration. Maybellene was Chuck Berry's debut single, and it was a reworking of the traditional country song Ida Red. Berry transformed it into a rhythm and blues number with a driving beat, electric guitar riffs, and energetic delivery, making it one of the first rock and roll songs. The song's title was inspired by the popular cosmetics brand Maybellene, but Berry altered the spelling to avoid legal issues. 2. Musical composition. The song is known for its upbeat tempo, infectious energy, and Berry's signature guitar licks. Maybellene features a fast-paced, boogie-woogie rhythm that became a staple in rock and roll music. The song also highlights Berry's innovative guitar playing, which includes clear, twangy riffs that would go on to influence countless rock guitarists. Key musical elements include guitar riffs. Berry's electric guitar work on Maybellene is characterized by crisp, fast-paced riffs that drive the song forward and make it instantly recognizable. Rhythm and blues influences. The song blends elements of rhythm and blues with a country-inspired storyline, creating a sound that was revolutionary at the time. Lyrical style. The lyrics of Maybellene tell the story of a hot rod race and a romantic rivalry, using vivid imagery and fast-paced storytelling that mirror the energy of the music. 3. Lyrics and themes. The lyrics of Maybellene focus on themes of speed, excitement, and competition, encapsulated in the narrative of a car chase. The protagonist races after a girl named Maybellene, driving fast cars and battling jealousy and betrayal. The song's narrative style and themes of youth, rebellion, and desire were perfectly suited to the burgeoning rock and roll genre. 4. Commercial success and impact. Maybellene was an immediate hit upon its release, reaching number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topping the R&B charts. The song's success marked the beginning of Chuck Berry's illustrious career and established him as one of the pioneering figures of rock and roll. Its popularity also helped bridge the gap between black and white audiences, contributing to the genre's widespread appeal. 5. Legacy and influence. Maybellene has been widely recognized as a seminal recording in the history of rock and roll. It has been covered by numerous artists and has influenced generations of musicians. The song is often cited as one of the key records that define the sound of rock and roll, with its emphasis on guitar-driven rhythms, youthful energy, and storytelling. 6. Cultural significance. The song's importance in the development of rock music cannot be overstated. It represents a fusion of different musical traditions, blues, country, and rhythm and blues, that became the foundation of rock and roll. Maybellene is frequently included in lists of the greatest songs of all time and is considered a pivotal work in Chuck Berry's catalog. 7. Recognition. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Maybellene is included in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's list of 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. Grammy Hall of Fame. The song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame, honoring its historical and cultural significance. Conclusion. Chuck Berry's Maybellene is a cornerstone of rock and roll, encapsulating the energy, innovation, and rebellious spirit that would come to define the genre. Its legacy as one of the first true rock and roll songs ensures its place in the annals of music history, continuing to inspire and influence musicians and audiences alike.